Pastor Steve. It's good to be back here again with you. I want you to turn, if you will, to Exodus. I've drawn some thoughts from my devotions, and I want to share them with you this week, and as God provides over the next few weeks. Exodus chapter 1, 8 through 14. Now there arose a new king over Egypt who did not know Joseph. And he said to his people, "Look, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, lest they multiply. And it happened in the event of war, they join in with our enemies and fight against us, and so go up out of the land." Therefore they set taskmasters over them to afflict them with burdens. And they built for Pharaoh supply cities, Pithom and Ramses. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew. And they were in dread of the children of Israel. So the Egyptians made the children of Israel serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage, in mortar and brick, and all manner of service in the field. All their service in which they had made them serve was rigor. Good times come and good times go. Political regimes rise and fall, and usually in this land we go from one extreme to another. Maybe we will observe some similarities in this account with rulers around the world today, maybe soon in our own land. The Pharaoh didn't know Joseph. He didn't recognize the great service Joseph had done to the land. He didn't seem to care because of political upheaval. It's a problem with this new king. He's a Hyksos ruler. The term arose signifies that you arose against, which perhaps a foreign seizure of the Egyptian throne. The Hyksos came, if you know, from 1530 to 1570 BC. They came from outside of Egypt, and you can check that in Acts chapter 7 if you wish. Whatever the case, Joseph Schmoseph would have been his attitude. He saw the people of God as a problem and not a blessing. Instead of trying to win them to himself, he chose to enslave them, look down on them, and trouble them. He tried to kill their babies, he limited their worship, and they were marginalized for sure. Maybe that'll be us one day. Maybe. I know that Christians around the world have faced that and even more serious plights for many, many decades now. If life gets hard and we're looked down on and even persecuted, how will you respond? How will I respond? Will I respond like the Christians in China or in Cuba or in other parts of the world? They spread the word and the body of Christ grows in those places. In light of that, how do you think we're doing today? You ponder that, Pastor Steve.